Hello. Today I want to talk to you about Jesus' parables. I have always loved the Chronicles of Narnia, written by C.S. Lewis. They captured my imagination first when I was a child, and I've gained a deeper appreciation of them as beautiful art forms as an adult too. And the main reason for that is that they are written in the form of parables. A parable is a story with two meanings. One obvious and surface meaning, and then another deeper, less obvious meaning. Jesus enjoyed teaching through parables. But why did he do this, especially if some of the listeners didn't understand what he was saying? Well, there are two passages in the New Testament which cover this, and I'd like to look at one of them briefly with you. In Mark's Gospel, chapter 4, the disciples ask Jesus about the meaning of the parables that he's just been teaching. And Jesus talks about insiders and outsiders. He says that the outsiders see but don't perceive, and that they hear but don't understand. The obvious and surface meaning of the parable is when we see and hear the story of the parable. But the deeper and less obvious meaning comes when we perceive and understand the meaning of the parable. Jesus says that the insiders are given the deeper understanding, and that the outsiders are not. The key word here is the word given. Only God can give us the ability to understand the deeper meaning. It's a gift, one could say the gift of discernment. We can't earn it, we can't discover it by ourselves, we can only receive it as a free gift. No payment is required. So, if we want to receive gifts of spiritual perception and understanding, what do we need to do? Well, I think it's very simple. We simply need to ask God, and he will give us those things. I think that there's an important initial one-off request for that spiritual perception and understanding, but also it's not just a one-off thing. I think that we need to continue to keep on asking for that understanding, and we probably need to do this on a daily basis. So it's my daily prayer that I say to God, asking him that I will not only see but also perceive his presence and activity in the world, and that I will not only hear but also understand his words and purpose for the world. I would encourage you to do the same.